Good morning and welcome to the channel. Hope you guys are having a great day. We are coming back at you with some American car content today, and it's going to be pretty epic. Finally starting on the GT500. I've been waiting to get into this car. I've been busy with a lot of Corvette stuff, a lot of C8 stuff, but I'm ready for the Mustang. I do want to say though, first, this episode is brought to you by a longtime friend and sponsor of the channel, Cove Audio. This is their newest product. They got the Cove Solitude noise canceling Bluetooth headphones. Now, some people like the little earbud things. I actually prefer the bigger over-the-ear headphones because they really help to give you that extra level of like peace and quiet when you're at the gym or traveling or whatever. And these things have it all. They have the active noise canceling. So when you put these on and they do go, you know, the full over-the-ear, the whole thing, like you can't hear anything, which is great. Got a long battery life, built-in microphone, of course, you can talk on the phone. Bluetooth capability, like I said, so you don't have to worry about wires. Very comfortable. You can fold them, easy to store. And these are the new ones. I've had a pair for like a week now, and I've been using them. But let me open these up. Pop this down on the ZR1. Don't worry, it is expelled, of course. And here they are, so you can see they fold up. Buttons on the side, just like their other little earbud setup. And they're great. So if you're in the market for some headphones, definitely check them out. Just go to coveaudio.com/streetspeed1. That is coveaudio.com/streetspeed1. And that is going to get you 65% off of these headphones as well as anything else on the site. Cove has been a sponsor now for like 2.5 years. So I really appreciate their love and support. And if you guys can return that favor, that's of course a great thing. Check them out if you are in the market for some headphones. If you guys don't believe me that I love the over-the-ear things, I really do. This is what I was using before. And you can see it's like a wired mess. I had to have my iPhone adapter in there, but this is what I was using every day up until I got these. And I have to say, the no wires thing is definitely my favorite part. You wanna dive right into the GT500, and I'm sure that's what you guys are waiting for, but I do have a truckload of stuff I have to deliver first. Green OBS, by the way, has continued to be a reliable daily driver. Still not quite ready to drop it off for the bodywork yet because I am enjoying driving it, and I enjoy giving the Dirty Max a rest because I do use that to tow every now and again. But eventually, yeah, I'll drop it off. Eventually, I will drop this truck off for the bodywork. Maybe in the fall when I can't do as much car content. It's probably how the channel's gonna go. You know, as we get into the winter time here in 4 or 5 months, the car content will slow down and the truck content will pick up. Yeah, buddy. And we are here. Bay door open. We're gonna drop some stuff off, boys. What's up, dude? How are you?
Good, man. Look at this.
We got lots of stuff, buddy. Don't worry. Lots of stuff. Hey Buddy shirts in stock, looking good. These are back, by the way, if you wanted a Hey Buddy shirt. And the old school Street Speed 717 shirt we got there as well for you. We have 100 of the dark green, kind of the army green Street Speed logo shirts. So if you want one, definitely order quick. They're up. Old shirts with the Corvette outline right there. In-Shane Designs. I think there's one more. Here it is. Here is the other outline, the other Vet outline shirt for you. Boys here restocking knives. Doing good, Spangler?
Always.
Doing good. All the key tags up top, as you can see. Cheap little entry to win the Jeep, only 10 bucks. Tons and tons of knives, which is actually, believe it or not, the knives are the #1 seller for this giveaway, by far. So you guys like the cutting stuff. Selling knives now, dude, it's kind of like, I don't know. I just want you guys to use them for the right purpose, okay? The ZR1 poster, you can get it signed or unsigned by me. It's really cool. The new car on the channel. And the old girl, the classic, right there. Love it. Posters are up on the site too. Might take a day or two to fulfill some of them because we're getting literally, like you see me bringing the boxes over.
Yeah, more designs will be coming.
Yeah, and we have more designs coming too. Yep. Yeah, we're getting them out. Now for the GT500, and I'm not sure exactly what I want to do with this build yet, but I'm thinking, here's my thought process. I want to make it a really fast, fun street car while retaining the factory feel and look and reliability. So nothing insane, you know, I'm not gonna shoot for 1,000 horsepower. I'm thinking right around 800 at the crank. So maybe a little over 700 wheel, maybe 750 at the most. So here's what I wanna do. I've already spoken to VMP, very cool guys, by the way. So VMP Gen 3 blower with a good cold air intake on top of the blower. And then we're gonna do a full exhaust, so headers all the way back. And that should get us right about to that 700 wheel mark pretty easily. And that's gonna be really reliable. You know, that's factory fuel system, nothing crazy. Just swapping out the blower with the right pulley, full exhaust, potentially E85, but I'm not sure on that yet. Sorry, Shane was calling me. Anyway, this is gonna be like an 800 horsepower fun street car. We're gonna keep the 20 on the back, probably put an R888 on there, which by the way, that R888 has performed really, really well. I was a little bit iffy about dropping down because we went from a 335 to a 315. So we did take away some of the width of the tire, but they're great. They work really well. I'm very happy with them. And we'll probably do something similar on the Mustang, maybe go with a 315, maybe even the same size actually. They're about the same, aren't they? 315, 30, 20, and that's a 285, 35, 20. So it'd be a little bit, we might go a little bit bigger sidewall. Might do a 315, 35, 20 on that, and that would fill out the wheel well a little bit. I don't think that'll be too big. Anyway, so that's what we're going for. Mod number 1 is going to be the exhaust. We're doing that today, as I'm sure the title already told you. I do have my sticker on here, by the way, so it's official now. So we're gonna do the exhaust. The only bad thing about this car is I thought, being a GT500, it would be a little bit louder from the factory, but it's really not. Now you can hear it from the outside, and I'll give you a before clip here in a second. But when you're driving it, you really can't hear it at all. In fact, I'll kind of demonstrate here. Open it up. The interior is gorgeous in this car, though. I mean, it is mint. Wait until you see underneath it. 2,000 miles. I mean, it's like it rolled off the showroom floor. But if I close the door, and you'll, I mean, it's a cold start, so you're going to hear it a little bit, but. So it's got a little growl to it. 3rd to 4th gear is that to that. I mean, it's the shortest throw ever. It's like 3 inches. It's crazy, but it feels really nice. I like driving. It's great because, you know, even the 2.3 is just super quick.
Connected to your phone and is reminding you that 911 assist is set to off.
I don't even know what that. I don't know what that is. So it makes noise, but it's just, it isn't as like crazy as I thought it would be. For the GT500, I figured they would have it really, really aggressive. Like, this car is insanely loud from the factory, and I kind of thought it would be like that, but it's definitely not. So it sounds good, don't get me wrong, it sounds good, but we're gonna unleash the beast. Wait until you see underneath this car. And I kind of thought for a second, I was like, man, maybe somebody rolled back the miles. I mean, it's a 2012 with 2,000 miles on it, which is nothing. But looking under the car, you know, I think it's true, because I mean, this car has clearly never seen rain. There's not even like dirt. Never seen rain, never seen snow. It probably sat in someone's garage and only got driven on the nicest of days. And I mean, it is just flawless under here. Now let's go ahead and take these stock mufflers off. Good thing is, being a newer car with non-rusty bolts, I don't think we're gonna have to break out the Sawzall, but if we do have to, I'm ready. Great thing about Mustangs is that they are so easy to work on. They might be one of the easiest cars to work on, actually, in all of the automotive world. There's one. Camera was facing the wrong way, kind of, but there's one muffler off. Now for the second one. This is number 2. Old GT500 mufflers off, and now we are kind of straight piped. It's pretty straight all the way up. We do have a set of cats all the way at the front off the header, but I mean, it's going to be pretty loud. Now, obviously, this is not how it's going to stay. We are going to add a Corsa system that should be here in a few days, but I figured, you know, what the heck, might as well take it off now. It'll save me time in the future, and I really wanted to hear it with like no exhaust at all. Let's see what the GT500 sounds like now. Oh boy, this is pretty exciting. I know it's gonna be nasty. These engines sound so good when they're loud. Oh yes! Now that is more like it. A nice deep growl, you can hear the outside. Oh wow. Oh wow. Wow, okay, that's pretty loud. I'll put the camera outside so you can hear, and I'll put the sound clips back to back, but that is definitely a lot louder. Holy crap, okay. We've done a lot of videos where we've cut the muffler off of a vehicle on the channel, but this is definitely the loudest by far. Oh my God! I'm not gonna lie, jeez. When I started it up in here, it didn't sound that loud, but when you get on it, holy crap. Holy cow. Now, it's not really gonna get any quieter than this because the Corsa system is just a pipe. Literally, that's it. It's just a pipe to go from there to here. So this is about how loud it's gonna be, and good Lord, I mean, it is loud. It is loud. Yes, I cannot wait. Oh my God. Wow, this is a really, really good sounding car. I don't know, what do you think? This or the ZR1? Should we do a little side by side? It's not really fair because I can go to 7,000 in the Mustang, but only to 4 in the Corvette.
Oh, it's not broken in yet?
Yeah, well, no, when it's, so from the factory, it doesn't let you rev over 4 with the automatic. It might be with the manual too. Like when you have an automatic, and I think it is the same for manuals, like when the car's in park, or even if you put it in neutral, it won't let you rev above. It's like 4,200 is the max.
Even so, this is louder. ZR1 is louder.
You think the ZR1's louder?
I think so.
Really?
I mean, maybe I got closer and that's why, but to me, while I was standing here, I mean, you could start up the Mustang again and I can tell you for sure, but...
All right, well, yeah, let me do, I'll do it again. And you tell me for sure, because this is good. This is scientific now. It's gotta be louder, right?
No.
Really?
That has more of like a bassy rumble to it.
It's definitely deeper.
But I'm sure if you were farther away, you could hear the ZR1.
Really?
The tops are probably really loud inside of the garage, but this carries out of the garage
You're right, you're right.
So much more.
It's interesting though, they're both big V8s, but this one sounds like to me way more exotic and like more like supercar-ish. That one's definitely like muscle car.
Yeah, because
100%.
I mean, even standing back here, I was like, that's hurting my ears with the ZR1.
Really?
So I'm like, I'm gonna back up. Like, I don't feel like losing my hearing here.
have it, guys. The ZR1 and the GT500, both very cool and both kind of the last of their kind in their own way. The ZR1, last front engine Corvette, the pinnacle of Corvettes, and the GT500, the last pinnacle of Mustangs, the last GT500 with a manual transmission. Definitely very cool, and I'm happy to have them both in the 717 garage. The GT500 build is going to pick up here soon, so let me know what you think of that, and I'm incredibly excited to get the exhaust on there. I know it's going to sound about the same, just as loud, but maybe a little bit more refined. It's going to be incredible. So don't forget also, there's only 5 or 6 days left, depending on when you watch this, to enter for the Jeep giveaway. Every $5 spent on InShaneDesigns.com is an entry, and I hope you guys enjoyed this upload. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching. Take care and have a great night.